Hello and welcome to Career Guarantee, where success is guaranteed by Mr. Shopon Kumar Sarkar, the pharma industry expert. Today we will discuss about the nervous system. Nervous system is the vast network of cells specialized to carry information in the form of nerve impulse to and from all parts of the body in order to bring about bodily activity. The basic functional unit of the nervous system is the neuron, nerve cell. This system is absolutely necessary for the reception, storage, and release of different sensory and motor information for regulating or initiating a particular behavior of the individual. The nerve system can inhibit or modify any sensory signal, so any unimportant sensory impulse can be ignored without responding to it. The nervous system operates through two main systems, CNS, central nervous system or somatic nervous system, PNS, peripheral nervous system or autonomic nervous system. CNS consists of spinal cord and brain. Spinal cord is inside the vertebral column and brain is inside the cranial cavity or skull. PNS consists of 1. Craniospinal nerves. 2. Visceral nerves. Craniospinal nerves having 12 pairs of cranial nerves and 31 pairs of spinal nerves, and visceral nerves consist of sympathetic and parasympathetic nerves. Nervous system: central nervous system, brain and spinal cord. Peripheral nervous system: motor neurons and sensory neurons. Motor neurons: somatic nervous system and autonomic nervous system. Autonomic nervous system: sympathetic pathway, fight or flight, and parasympathetic pathway, rest and digest. 12 pairs of cranial nerves: optic, olfactory, oculomotor, trigeminal, trochlear, abducens, facial, acoustic or auditory, glossopharyngeal, vagus, spinal accessory, and hypoglossal. 31 pairs of spinal nerves, 8 pairs of cervical nerves, 12 pairs of thoracic nerves, 5 pairs of lumbar nerves, 5 pairs of sacral nerves, 1 pair of coccygeal nerves. Brain. Brain may be subdivided in 3 parts: forebrain or prosencephalon, midbrain or mesencephalon, and hindbrain or rhombencephalon. Hindbrain is subdivided into 2: metencephalon and myelencephalon. Metencephalon is subdivided into 2: cerebellum and pons. Myelencephalon has 1 part, medulla oblongata. Medulla, it is situated in the posterior cranial fossa. It is the center for the autonomic reflex control of the circulation, heart and lungs. It is also the integrated autonomic reflex center for swallowing, coughing, sneezing, gagging, vomiting. Pons, it is situated in front and above the medulla with various nuclei and tracts. The pons takes part in regulation of respiration and also other important vital regulations. Cerebellum. The cerebellum is concerned with the coordination and adjustment of smooth muscle movement. Meninges. The brain and spinal cord remain covered by 3 membranes called meninges. From outside inwards are known as dura mater, arachnoid matter and pia mater. Cerebrospinal fluid. Under the arachnoid matter, there is subarachnoid space containing cerebrospinal fluid. The cerebrospinal fluid surrounds the whole central nervous system. Spinal cord. Spinal cord, being anchored to the medulla oblongata, is extended from the foramen magnum. It lies loosely within the vertebral column. The spinal cord pulled upward in the spinal canal and causing its end to reach the lower border of the first lumbar spine in adult. Spinal cord from its upper limit to the tip is about 45 cm in male and 43 cm in female. The weight of spinal cord is about 35 gram. Neuron. A nerve cell with all its processes is called a neuron. It is the structural and functional unit of the nervous system. Neuron consists of a cell body and two types of processes, axon and dendron. Axon carries impulse away from the cell body and dendron carries impulse towards the cell body. Neurons are commonly classified according to the number of their processes: apolar, unipolar, bipolar, pseudo-unipolar, multipolar. Gray matter and white matter. Gray matter is composed of the nerve cells and white matter is composed of the nerve fibers. In the brain, gray matter remains on the surface of cerebrum and cerebellum, while the white matter in the interior. In the spinal cord, the arrangement is reversed, the gray matter being in the center while the white matter outside. Nerve fibers. Nerve ending is the terminal body where nerve fibers end in the periphery. There are two fundamental types of nerve endings: free terminal and connective tissue body. Physiological properties of the nerve fiber can be studied through the cathode ray oscilloscope. Nerve fibers show the following properties: excitability, conductivity, all or none law, refractory period, summation, adaptation, accommodation, indefatigability. Functional classification of nerve fibers: motor or efferent and sensory or afferent. Chemical classification of nerve fibers: adrenergic, producing norepinephrine; cholinergic, producing acetylcholine. Reflex action is an involuntary or automatic effector response due to a sensory stimulus. It is the basic physiological unit of integration in the neural activity. There are mainly two types of reflexes: unconditional and conditional. Unconditional reflex. These are inherent, fixed and cannot be altered normally. The nerve paths are fixed from the very birth. Any material alteration is considered as disease. Hence, examination of reflexes is a great help in the diagnosis of various diseases. Conditional reflex. All are acquired, can be established and abolished. Sensation. Sensation are feelings aroused by change of environment. If the organism has to fight for its existence, it must be kept informed about various events in and around it. The different ways by which the organism may be aware of its surroundings are called sensation. Sensory units. The area supplied by one sensory fiber is called a sensory unit. There are mainly two types of sensation: general sensation and special sensation. General sensation are having three divisions: superficial, deep sensation, visceral sensation. Superficial arises from the skin, localization accurate and adaptation quick. Special senses are taste, smell, vision, hearing, etc. Deep sensation arises from the deeper structure supplied by somatic nerves. Visceral sensation. The activities are of the viscera supplied with autonomic nerves are generally unconscious. Pain. Pain is probably the most fundamental and primitive sensation, distributed more or less all over the body. It is protective in nature and always indicates some serious trouble in the locality, such as structural damage or some sort of serious functional and metabolic derangement. Naked nerve endings are presumably the sense organs for pain and distributed all over the body. Superficial pain, structural damage, free terminal of nerves, etc. Epicritic pain, low threshold, glans pain, etc. Deep pain, Deep somatic structures such as muscle, tendons, ligaments, joints, bones, ischemia, injury, etc. Visceral pain, chief sensation of pain in viscera. Referred pain, pain arising from the viscera is often referred to that region of body surface which is supplied by the posterior root of same spinal segment. Cardiac pain, typical referred pain. Sudden ischemia gives rise to cardiac pain as in coronary thrombosis, angina pectoris, etc. Not localized in the heart but referred to a wide area, that is neck up to jaw, sternum, left upper chest, epigastrium, inner side of left arm, forearm and the last two fingers. A gripping sense round the chest due to spasm of intercostal muscles and increased viscerosecretory reflex. This type of ischemic pain arises not only in heart but also in other voluntary and involuntary muscles. Electroencephalography or EEG. Hans Berger, a German scientist, first introduced the electroencephalogram or EEG in 1929. It is the technique for recording the electrical activity from different parts of the brain and converting it into a tracing called an electroencephalogram. The machine that records this activity is known as an encephalograph. The pattern of the EEG reflects the state of the patient's brain and his level of consciousness in a characteristic manner. EEG is used to detect and locate structural disease such as tumor in the brain. It is also used in the diagnosis and management of epilepsy. Speech. Speech is the production of articulate sound, always bearing a definite meaning. It is one of the highest faculties of brain, brought about by the coordinated activity of different motors, sensory and psychic center. Speech, reading and writing are closely allied. When a sound is verbally reproduced, that is what we call speech. Sleep. Sleep can be defined as a state of consciousness that differs from alert wakefulness by a loss of profound alteration in the function of the brain. It is also noteworthy that sleep is not an uniform phenomenon and it varies greatly in nature and depth from time to time in the same person and between individuals as well. Man show one sleep period in 24 hours depending upon habit. Night, commonly being the period of rest, is used for sleep, but for night workers, day sleeping is the habit. Sleep varies inversely with age. For the newborn baby, 16 to 20 hours in a day. Children, 12 to 14 hours in a day. Adults, 7 to 9 hours in a day. Old age, 5 hours in a day. Insomnia, abnormal wakefulness and inability to sleep is called insomnia. Emotion. It is a state of arousal that can be experienced as pleasant or unpleasant. Emotion can have three components. 1. Subjective. 2. Physiological. 3. Behavioral. For example, fear can involve an unpleasant subjective experience such as increased heart rate, sweating, etc., and a tendency to feel from the fear provoking situation. Emotion has got four aspects such as cognition, blood-brain barrier. It is a controlling mechanism existing hypothetically as membrane barrier system which allows selectively some substances from the capillary blood to enter the brain. Autonomic nervous system. Autonomic nervous system is that part of nervous system which controls the activity of viscera. Its actions are generally unconscious and independent of will. Autonomic nervous system classification. 1. Anatomical classification: craniosacral, thoracolumbar, functional, sympathetic, parasympathetic, chemical, adrenergic, cholinergic. Please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you.